Hello, welcome to Theosophy in Wales. I'm Dave Marsland. Buddhi. What is it? What does it do? Well, it's the second highest principle in the human constitution, and it combines with the highest principle, Atma, to form the monad or individual spiritual entity. Now, really, the Atma and the Buddhi, one can't function without the other as a spiritual entity. I'll explain that. I'll explain why. The Buddhi acts as an upadhi. Now, I've described in another posting the upadhi as a vehicle and an interface. I'll expand on that. Upadhi is a Sanskrit word, and it's translated in most dictionaries as basis, but I think platform may be a better translation. Certainly I think in modern times platform might be a better way of translating it. Now, the upadhi, it's a vehicle, it gives something, or it acts as a vehicle for something less physical than itself, and it gives it the ability to manifest, but it also limits the scope of its manifestation. In fact, it defines the level of manifestation. Now, there's a very basic example, I suppose. A cup of tea. You have to have the cup as the vehicle, and the tea. You can't really have one without the other if it's a cup of tea. An empty cup is an empty cup. Tea, well, it's out there, but you can't drink it, or maybe another way of drinking it, but you basically need the tea and the cup. And the cup acts as an interface with the drinker, so the drinker can drink the tea through the cup. Probably a better example might be a computer and its system. That you can't really have a computer system without a computer. It can't manifest. It's just theory. So you'd have to have the system and the computer, the hardware, and again the computer acts as an interface with the end user. I suppose you could apply the same analogy to a book and the information contained within it. Certainly, anyway, the Buddhi enables the Atma to express itself on the planes below the Buddhi in the constitution of man. Now, as far as interaction is concerned, or an interface, the Buddhi interacts with the higher mind. Now, the interaction of the Buddhi with the higher mind, or manas is the term we often use, is known as the spiritual ego. Now, this is not to be confused with the personality ego, which is a combination of the desire principle and the lower elements of mind. What we're talking about here is the Buddhic principle, Buddhi, and the mind principle at the highest level, or what is sometimes termed the aroma of mind, interacting with the Buddhic principle. Now, what does Buddhi do for the higher mind? Well, it's known as the vehicle of enlightenment and sometimes the vehicle of discrimination. It gives the higher mind insights, some of which will not be communicable in words, and it raises the spiritual level of the higher mind. Now, Atma, Buddhi and the high mind, or Atma, Buddhi and Manas, also go on to form the reincarnating ego after physical death. So that's another function of the Buddhic principle, that it forms the reincarnating ego. I've done a separate post on that, and this, the reincarnating ego evolves from life to life.